In the last week of Ordinary Time, the Liturgy directs our gaze toward the Kingdom of God. With the help of Father Jakab Varnai, we will discover how this time prepares the heart for the celebration of Christ, the King of the universe.
Infatti, ogni celebrazione liturgica è per...
Every liturgical celebration is for us an entry into the eschatological dimension that characterized the activity of Jesus on this earth. He did not speak only about the final realities that will happen at the end of the world. With him, these realities have already entered our world.
Con lui queste cose sono arrivate nel nostro mondo.
In participating in Holy Mass, as Father Varnai reminds us, Jesus enters our world and renews it. It is there that we come into contact with the glorified and risen reality of Jesus Christ.
Abbiamo paura quando parliamo, pensiamo al giudizio, mentre nella predicazione di Gesù
We are afraid when we think about judgment, but in Jesus' preaching there is hope. Those who follow him can look to the last day with profound confidence. This is because it will be the day of truth. The reality of our life will come to light. Even those who suffer injustice in this world can look to that day as a moment of clarity. In any case, it will be an encounter with the Jesus we are following.
Pensare a questo giorno come un giorno quando si fa chiarezza. In ogni caso sarà un incontro con quel Gesù che noi stiamo seguendo.
Therefore, we prepare for the final judgment by following Jesus, who will be our merciful judge and to whom we can ask forgiveness.
Pensando al nostro presente dove già presente la realtà.
Thinking of our present, in which the risen reality of Jesus is already present, even if not yet fully accomplished, we know it will be fulfilled at the end of time. In this sense, hope can be considered the spiritual dimension of eschatology when we look to the future with confidence born from following Jesus Christ.
Che viene dal sequela di Gesù Cristo.
A discipleship that is fulfilled each day in every choice and every act of love, asking for light and discernment along this often complex journey of life.
Veramente stiamo vivendo un tempo quando siamo circondati di...
We are truly living in a time surrounded by worrying news of war or natural disasters. Some developments represent a real threat to human life. In reality, it has been this way in every era of Christianity.
Una minaccia reale per la vita dell'umanità.
Father Varnai reminds us that predictions about the last day on their own do not help us live the present. In the figure of Jesus, instead, we see a realism that directs our attention to today, because tomorrow will bring its own problems and concerns.
Allora vivere nell'oggi ha questo aspetto eschatologico.
Living in the present has an eschatological aspect because it prepares us for the last day. We see that those who live in union with Jesus Christ nurture confidence even when they speak of the future and of judgment.
Anche quando parlano del futuro e del giudizio.
We remember the historical context of the institution of the Feast of Christ the King in 1925. Pius XI stated clearly that Jesus is not only the King of our hearts, but also the King of society. It was a difficult period for Christianity, which seemed to be losing influence in society. This challenge is still relevant for us today.
Questo è un lavoro assiduo di ogni giorno.
It is steady work to be done every day, especially by each of us, to live our relationships in the light of Christ. It means welcoming Christ as King of our relationships, our decisions, and our attitude towards others.
Attitudine agli altri.
To open wide the doors to Christ, as John Paul II said, means to open political systems, the vast fields of culture, and more generally, society.
Allora quello era non solo un messaggio esortativo.
That message was not only a personal exhortation, it was also a social message. We must keep that courage every year, every time we profess Christ as our King.
Professiamo Cristo nostro Re.